Sister Wives Cristin Brown's fall from fans' grace is swift. Sister Wives star Cristin Brown was once the most widely beloved cast member, but have fans soared on her as season 19 continues. Longtime viewers applauded the Sister Wives star for sticking up for herself and leaving Cody behind. They also felt glad to learn she found true love with David Woolley. After spending decades in a loveless marriage, fans just wanted the best for Cristin. But this season, some fans aren't as fond of her as they once were. Read on to get the scoop. Fans admit to fast-forwarding through Cristin Brown's scenes. Viewership for Sister Wives absolutely spiked a few years ago when Cristin Brown announced she was leaving polygamy. Shortly after, Mary and Janelle followed suit. But now that Cody's original wives are gone, there aren't any Sister Wives any longer. Without the incessant drama, many viewers admitted there's not really a reason to watch anymore. Cristin's biggest storyline this year centers around her wedding. And since fans have already seen the wedding special, they're increasingly disinterested in her scenes. Yawn, an annoyed Sister Wives viewer posted on Reddit. I find myself fast-forwarding through the parts with Cristin. Honestly, they could have left her off the show for S18 and 19. Her and David's story is overrated.com. While other viewers added they sincerely wanted Cristin and David to be happy, they also felt their scenes were boring. Other Redditors wrote, "Agreed. For some reason I am cringing and fast-forwarding too. She's never bothered me really, but now that she's happy her squealing grates on my nerves. It's too much. I'm happy for her, but I don't want to watch. I was over it because they had the whole wedding special like a year ago lol. It is hard to watch. But if I fast-forwarded it, there would be nothing left. I didn't realize Cristin only knew David for 2 months prior to moving truly into a home with him. I am all for Cristin finding love and happiness, but she didn't really know David from Adam. Would a spin-off help? For months, Sister Wives fans have thought a spin-off starring Cristin and Janelle would be more interesting than the current episodes TLC airs. Fans love seeing their friendship and big adventures. But if a spin-off just focused on David and Cristin's love story, it might not help the situation at all. Cristin Brown, once heralded as the fan favorite of Sister Wives, had long been a beacon of strength and resilience. Her decision to leave her tumultuous marriage with Cody Brown inspired a wave of admiration, earning her the status of an empowering role model. Fans cheered as Cristin embarked on her journey toward independence, thriving as a single woman, reconnecting with her children, and eventually finding love again with David Woolley. However, the tides of public opinion are as unpredictable as they are swift, and Cristin's pedestal began to wobble under the weight of controversies and criticisms. It began subtly. For years, viewers of Sister Wives rallied behind Cristin as she voiced her frustrations about the family dynamic. Her candidness, juxtaposed with Robin's perceived favoritism and Cody's erratic behavior, painted her as the underdog. Fans loved her relatable demeanor, her sharp wit, and her willingness to speak her truth, qualities that stood out amidst the chaos of the Brown family. But as the narrative shifted, so did fan perception. After Cristin's departure from the polygamous union, many fans were thrilled to see her embrace a more traditional, monogamous relationship with David. Social media buzzed with excitement over their romantic milestones, from cozy Instagram posts to joyous engagement announcements. But as more details emerged, some fans began to question whether Cristin's transformation from an embattled sister wife to a happily ever after protagonist had taken a turn toward self-absorption and at feelings of neglect. In an episode of Sister Wives, One-on-One, Mykelti and Gwendolyn made veiled remarks about feeling sidelined since their mother's engagement. While neither daughter outright condemned Cristin, their carefully chosen words sparked speculation among fans. For some, this was confirmation of a brewing rift. For others, it was a natural consequence of Cristin rediscovering herself outside the role of a full-time mother. Adding fuel to the fire were accusations that Cristin was engaging in subtle digs at her former sister wives, particularly Robin. While fans had previously applauded her willingness to call out Robin's privileged position within the family, Cristin's comments began to feel less like justified grievances and more like unnecessary jabs. During a recent social media Q&A, Cristin's lighthearted remarks about shedding toxic relationships, seemingly aimed at Robin and Cody, were met with mixed reactions. Some fans cheered her on, while others accused her of being petty and unable to let go of the past. Then there was the jewelry debacle. Known for her love of unique accessories, Cristin launched a jewelry line in collaboration with a popular retailer. Initially, fans celebrated the endeavor, eager to support her entrepreneurial spirit. However, the line was met with criticism for its high price points and perceived lack of originality. The backlash intensified when Cristin responded dismissively to complaints about affordability, urging fans to prioritize what makes them happy. The comment, though likely well-intentioned, was interpreted by some as tone-deaf, especially given the economic struggles faced by many of her supporters. As Cristin's image began to fracture, comparisons to Robin, once the target of fan ire, became inevitable. Some viewers pointed out the irony of Cristin's newfound criticism, noting that she seemed to be exhibiting behaviors she had once denounced in Robin, a focus on her romantic relationship at the expense of broader family connections. Others argued that Cristin had every right to prioritize her happiness after years of emotional neglect, but the conversation highlighted a growing divide among the fan base. Perhaps the most poignant critique came from fans who felt Cristin had strayed from the qualities that had originally endeared her to audiences. They missed the Cristin who fought for her children's well-being, who dared to challenge Cody's authority, and who faced adversity with grace and humor. Instead, they saw a woman who, in chasing her own happiness, risked alienating the very people who had stood by her side. Still, Cristin's fall from grace is far from absolute. Many fans remain loyal, arguing that she deserves to live her truth without being held to unrealistic standards. They point out that Cristin's journey is a testament to the complexities of personal growth and the inevitability of missteps along the way. No one, they argue, can navigate such a dramatic life shift without ruffling a few feathers. In the end, Cristin's story serves as a reminder of the fickle nature of public opinion. Her rise to fan favorite status was fueled by her willingness to be vulnerable and authentic, but those same traits have made her susceptible to scrutiny. Whether she can reclaim her place in the hearts of fans remains to be seen, but one thing is certain: Cristin Brown's journey is far from over. And, as with all things Sister Wives, the drama is sure to keep unfolding both on screen and off.